possibly I might add, you should be explicit about which kind of game you're playing up front, right? Set the tone, set the expectation, talk about this up front, right? Because the worst is when you've got a couple players who are anticipating we are a band of siblings who will fight to the death for each other and no man left behind, and et cetera, et cetera. And then you've got another player who's going like, aha, but I have my own secret motivations and I'm going to screw you all when we're at the worst possible moment. It'll be dramatic and exciting.
Well, and I feel like, and I agree, and I feel like that's what this section is doing. They put it in the player's handbook, specifically, I think, to try to scope out what this current game is intended to be. And the next paragraph deals with exactly the thing you just mentioned, Paul, but what if there's another player doing something else? And the next paragraph, first of all, it says, even if there's characters of evil alignment, they should be incentivized to still work for the party and still sacrifice for the greater party good in this particular limited situation. And it says, chaotic evil ones, they're prone to be troublesome and hurtful. Selfish neutrals are going to be similar to those evil characters. I mean, hopefully you can meet their price, basically. And then it says, the character of good alignment, who is basically uncooperative, often acting as an evil or selfish neutral would, is another matter. For such players usually join under the pretense of being helpful and willing to act in the best interest of the party. Undoubtedly, this is the part we're really going to debate. Undoubtedly, the best way to take care of such players is to expel them from the group as soon as circumstances permit. Do this as often as is necessary to either change the player's mind about cooperation or until he or she becomes tired of having their characters consigned to oblivion because of their attitude. Is that now? So that's a very old school way of handling what we'll call interpersonal conflict or whatever. And certainly, I think we can agree nowadays there's other tools for handling that.